Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend and also a start of your week. And also it's Thanksgiving week, so hopefully y'all got your plans ready. If you know plan to do anything in your house, you go to a family house, or you just want to chill out this week. So let me know in the chat what's your Thanksgiving plans and everything. Myself, I will be at work on Thanksgiving, but I will make it up by going to family house on Friday, the weekend, that Friday or Saturday. And I might have my own little mini Thanksgiving dinner probably next week, probably Sunday, Monday. And my mom come over and we just chill out. What's going on? So y'all came through to listen to me talk about Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac. Yes, it's a live review, so come and chit chat. Let me know how y'all feel. Hey, Sam Boo, how you doing? Let me know how y'all feel about the episodes. And question number one. First of all, tell me your Thanksgiving plans. It's two. How y'all feel about those two episodes? Did y'all watch it? Did y'all did not watch it? Let me know. We get into it because we got some things to talk about. If you not have done so, please like the video on your way in. It shows YouTube that you support me and let people know about my channel, and also share me out when you can. If you had another source as well, subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My socials, Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Thomas_Grown. And I'm very active on all three platforms and also my Discord. Follow my Discord. The link is down below in the description box. And go there. You can have a private conversation with me. You can talk to me about things. We can talk about some other topics that I might not do a YouTube video on. And that's a great way to connect with me because Discord is not restricted as other apps like things. So it's freely form. You can talk here. There's no judgment zone there as well. So, if you're going to support my channel also, if my cash app is $140, hold up, y'all. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful. Listen, what's up, Mizzies? How y'all doing? What's going on? I'm ready to give y'all this review. Hold on. Hey, Empress Boo. Sure. So what all y'all Thanksgiving plans, y'all? Yeah. And also Black Friday, shopping and everything going on. I gotta call my niece and nephews to see what they want for Christmas this year. Yeah, cause after this year, I ain't going no more Christmas shopping for a while now. Child, I do got to give me a new laptop. That's what my Christmas present for myself this year. So I gotta go search. Probably go to Best Buy. Usually get my things through them. And see what they have. I saw some models and I want to check it out. So, cause I could get a new laptop with some more memory, some power, and we can get some things going. Cause I'm trying to upgrade and expand my content. Listen, y'all. Both episodes were interesting. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't really care for that NECA girl. I'm gonna tell you that now. I really don't care for that girl because what? What? But we will get into that. And then Married to Medicine. They have their normal moments to get into it. So I'm not gonna waste y'all any time. We're gonna jump right into it. And while I'm discussing it, y'all make sure y'all put your comments and y'all like to see it. And we can have a chat about it. I know more people come in. Usually I would do shows update, but I didn't want to waste the time. Let's go to my Married to Medicine. Let's go. What do you think about Married to Medicine episode last night? Oh, child, baby. Let's get into it. All right, so 4 days earlier, because let's start off with the flash forward of the pamper party. Chad, that pamper party was looking nice, the drinks, massages, all that. So I said, yo, that's the type of thing I would like to go to. F that freaking party. No, I do like the party bus. But the party bus is good, but if I had a party bus that go to the pamper party, then that would be a great thing. Because a strip club, whatever, it is what it is. It's not really my thing all the time. But unless it was freaking all the Queen's Men kind of dancing, then that's a different story. Child, but it is, child. But that pamper party was something else. I would love to get pampered. Sure, that was something I probably would like to plan one day. I don't really like playing parties, but that's something I would like to go to. So if y'all have a pamper party that invite Mizzle, I like. I like to get massages and stuff like that. Call it the hey Tracy Boo. I like to get pampered. She'll give me a massage, give me little drinks, give me all that stuff like that. Twerk and have a good time. But yes, they have Phaedra and Toya is planning the party for Sweet Tea. I said that's cute. Why the cast members do it? Why couldn't it be like her sister or something like that? But it's part of the show, so let the cast members do that. And that's that. So Simone and did you see the Lovely Scott live? No, I did not see the live. I know you shared it to me, so I will watch that and get into it because it probably was some tea that was spilled there and everything. But I didn't see the live. But I do need to feel like these ladies keep talking about Sweet Tea a lot, and I don't know why. I mean, did she like piss them off or something like that? Because they kept talking about the girl. Like, we get it, y'all. Y'all like quiet. Let's get it. Why we keep talking about this girl? So Jackie Simone talked. They're having a lunch, and they talk about Sweet Tea. I said, they talk about Sweet Tea. I said, what's going on here? I mean, maybe she is doing something, but I don't know. We don't know what's going on. So they say she needs assistance. They were talking about it and saying that how Sweet Tea said she's going to be needing assistance for helping with great needs and planning the wedding, and like he like to get things done. He want things certain way, like he need to have cook meal every day. I said, gee, I don't know what about you, but I'm not saving no stove every day for you. You bet I'm gonna make a big meal like I usually do for myself. I live with myself. If I cook, I'll make a big meal Monday, and that lasts a couple of days, and then after that, so that I'm not cooking every freaking day. We're not doing that, so you better. I don't know what to tell you. Shoot. That's for me. You get some peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And some ramen noodles, so like that. And you mess with me, child. But it is stressful playing the wedding and everything, all that stuff like that. And then actually also do all the housework and stuff like that. I mean, she works from home, but still, he has a lot of expectation that he want her to fulfill. And so that's a Sweet Tea girl. When you hopping in DMs and stuff like that, say you can give him what he wants, not knowing all the extra stuff that he's coming with. Well, you need to know the Yelp reviews. So Heavily and Sweet Tea talk, and I was like, why you at sit down with Heavily? I say like, it's good. I'm okay if you want to vent out your frustrations and stuff like that. But it's certain people you need to vent out to, and Heavenly's not one of the first you should do because it seems like she's like low key, not really here for you, being married to Dr. G anyway, or it's like that. So telling her things is like ammunition she could come at you with. And I said some people like Heavenly is not the person you should even vent to and even talk to. I wouldn't even talk about what drawers I'm wearing with Heavenly. We wouldn't even talk about the time. None of that. I said, But Sweet Tea let us know she had to change the venue because the venue she had, it was a rooftop wedding and stuff like that, and it was going to rain. So she had to go make it inside. I said, listen, I'm more power to y'all people who love the openness, outdoors weddings. It's cute and all. But you have to make sure it's not going to rain. And do it around this time when make sure, knowing that it's not going to rain as much, like the summertime or springtime. It's like that. And then you do that way. But when you pick it in any other freaking season that's made prone to rain, that's not good. And so have it inside anyway. Be outside and I think it's hot and sun. It's cute and all. But no, go inside. So I feel like y'all should have picked the inside venue automatically off the bat, just in case with stuff like that. So the last minute stress, or to find a new venue, and top of that, the extra cost that might come with of change the venue and what you had to do to switch everything over. That's a lot of work. But and then she get no help from Dr. G, but she did got a wedding planner. So I said, yeah, it's fine to get somebody else to do the work for you and just pay the money. So she said, yeah, Qua was right about him in some ways. She said, oh, so what's going on? Now I did see some little live on Twitter recently of Heavenly and Qua, and they marking, well, Qua was marking Sweet Tea in her voice and what she was saying. Say, yeah, it was some things she was right, it was true. And what? It's that he's controlling. He has controlling natures. He wants things his way. It gotta be his way. It's because he's spending his money. And because he has the money and he putting things out there, it's always monetary values. You know, the whole thing that Qua was going through with him. It's like that, you know. Money this, money that. I did this. I put the money in, so you gotta do what I say, do what I said, ooh. And then he wants a kid. I said, no. Maybe that's why I didn't give you a kid yet, because you ain't acting right. Act like they baby you would get one. But shit, I got my own money. I don't need his money. I don't be asking for money and everything, but he throws in your face. And I say that's why I don't like either. That's why I don't like either. That's what I say, make your own money. Because what you're not gonna do is throw your money in my face because you think you got it like that. You chose to spend that much. Nobody asked you to do all that. So he belittles her and berate her a little bit because he has the money and feel like she's a freaking chick on the street that he picked up and he fixed her up and make her somebody. And I said, oh, she had a government job. I don't think she was a freaking broke and penniless when she got with you. The only thing she was being thirsty is like hopping in some freaking DMs, thinking that she gave you a baby and everything, not knowing everything else that he was going through was the package that was going to be coming with it. But well, exactly, she was a fan watching the show, so you had to see how he was before. So I was like, girl, you ain't gonna get no different man. And sometimes it was crazy when you feel like you might get a different package, a different experience, dining experience for the person when you actually see what they's given. Like I said, most men don't change their ways, and especially when they set and they get older, they set in their ways. So what you see how they act to another females go what they're gonna act towards you. It might take that special one for him, but most guys at the end of the day, they don't change their mindset and ways. And if they want to, then you're not getting it. So what you see is what you get most out of them. So if they misogynistic, they're gonna be misogynistic. And they're a woman hater, they're gonna be a woman hater. They're a sex fiend, they're gonna be a sex fiend. Whatever you get, you go what you're gonna get. But yeah, I feel like doing all that extra stuff and then realize what he is, or thinking that he's gonna get something different because you were younger and you could get what he was always asking for. I said that's premature thinking he was gonna do all that, girl. But okay, good luck to you, girl. You want him. So basically similar things that Quad said. So she said, oh, so I haven't hitting it up. I said, oh, don't tell Heavenly all that. But yeah, they made fun of her voice. I said, Quad, you can laugh at me making somebody funny in somebody's voice. Like the hell, you freaking act like you freaking Tyler Perry play every time you talk, with the monologue speeches and everything you going on. And then sometimes when you get hype up, your voice starts screeching. So, oh, child, Quad. So don't be marking my voices, girl. But it's cute, whatever. So Simone and Cecil have a little dinner with the boys. And I said, let me say, Thirst Trapper was making Michael pictures with his freaking muscles and everything. And I said, you trying to show the little girls what Michael's working with? So Michael is going to college and everything, and he's planning to come back home after he finished And then he got a B in biology, but he said he didn't really study for no tests and everything. It just happened, but he got a B in classes like that. And they was like, oh, what? Nuh-uh. And the other one, what's his name? Miles. Miles is a different thing. He started community college, then he went to college, bachelor, 4-year college, and then trying to work on that, going back and forth. And I think he's staying with the family right now. So I was like, what's going on with y'all? Like, we can't do this. Y'all need to get the hell out of here. Basically, she was saying, like, listen, y'all are grown out this house, and we can't keep enabling y'all. And they said, that's part of y'all. Y'all figure baby and them, and they feel entitled that they could stay in the house and getting paid for and getting things done for them because y'all had the means of opportunity because y'all probably didn't have that when y'all growing up, so y'all want to do that for your kids. So I was like, it is what it is. Do it. I mean, it is common practice that most kids will come back home anyway after they graduate college because, they got to find a job, get income, and then things are so expensive now. Child, you don't mind your kids staying at home, and at least they help. If they get a job, they help up with the bills. Do they get their own place? So with Cecil talking, he said, your mom and I had to be on the same page. She said, well, we never on the same page or the same team. I said, all right, so did you have to say that loud? Microphone. Simone's microphone, because I was like, Dad, this way to shut down Cecil like that. We are never on the same page, the same team. I said, oh, the boys was like, trouble in paradise. I mean, I don't know. Simone, Cecil. It's like they teetering. They teetering like they're nice. So I guess Simone saying, ooh, what's up? I guess Simone saying that, oh, he wants people to listen to him, but he don't listen to anything I say, anything. And think that we are free-flowing ATM, that we could just spending money, and they're entitled. I said, well, you got to break that habit. Let them know. I said, no, you're not coming back. Oh, because they was like, oh, well, you can pay for an apartment for me, and I can live outside of the house. So they just gonna pay an apartment for you. I mean, hey, if they want to got the means, they would do it for you. But if you gonna pay an apartment, you better make sure you clean up that house. She said you can't even clean your room for 30 minutes. It's like, boy, bye. So you want to give me a whole apartment? I said, boys, your boys. So what y'all think about Cecil and Simone and everything? But that was cute, interesting conversation. That might go be something else. Miles, she just looked there. I said, Miles, Miles, come to the light, boy. Just come to the light. He just always looked lost. Let me stop. He just, I don't know, Miles just look so lost and dazed all the time. And Michael just all vocal, and he's there and talkative, and Miles just said, let me stop before microphone come at me. Child, so I need him to get a job and pay half. Exactly, like do something. Child. At least pay the bills. Pay half of the bills, or at least pay some of the bills. It's like when I was with mom, because she was on Section 8 when I was living with her for a while. After school and everything. After a while, I wasn't paying no rent and everything until I got my job and they put me in my income. And when they added my income and everything, raised some rent up, I helped out. Helped half of the rent. I paid the light bill. She took care of the other thing. I did the gas. Yeah. But that's all, the younger son don't have to. Yeah, because he's still prevalent there. But the other one who's still in the house, yes, he should have a job and work. Help pay these bills. The younger one, he's still in college and everything. But after he finished, he probably planning to go back home. So maybe He just nipped in the butt before that ever happened. But he said, yeah, give me an apartment. I said, oh boy, whoa your roll. Slow your roll. I don't know. No, they might just give in and get him an apartment. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, Simone and Cecil not on the same page. Yeah, I think while they're in school, I don't think. Yeah, while they're in school, I don't really ask them to pay anything because they're in school. They're currently going to school. So if I'm paying you to go to college, you better make sure you give me some good grades, and you don't have to worry about it. You can come home, do holidays, it's like that. It's fine. It's like that. But that's fine. But I have a son in college that don't pay their bills, so I understand not making them pay bills in college. But the older one, that older one, yes, the older one, the one who looked dazed out. I agree. I was like, that older one, what is he doing, Miles? And they talk about some girl, her, who was over? It's about like it made it seem like he was married or somebody was he was married or something. I don't know who it was, but they were talking about some chicks because I know he did have a girlfriend. Last season they introduced a girlfriend, so I don't know if he's still with her or not. But yeah, I think after they finish school and they come back home, I think that's what they should help out. Unless you don't want them to help out, but at least get a job and stack up their money and stuff like that. But just don't be no bum in the house. So Dr. Heavenly and Laura is talking. They making spaghetti. And then Dr. Damon came in. You know, last time I could not remember his name, y'all. I could not remember his name. I was actually, nobody corrected me and told me his name. I figured it out. It was David. I was a child. I guess it was important to remember his name. So she want to go to FAMU. That's Dr. Heavenly alma mater. I said, that's cute. Go to the school that your mom went to. But the thing is, they want their daughter close. Which I understand. I know most parents want their children closer. Just because if something happened, they can get there faster. I said, that's the only argument. Other than else, what else do you have? Unless you have the means, opportunity to pay for college. So it's not that. Unless the financial reasons that they can't go further. But other than that, what other reason is the distance? I mean, I went to school, SUNY Cortland. That's school I went to. And that was like 3 or 4 hours away. If you drove, it's like 2 hours, like 2 or 3 hours. 3 hours, basically, if you drive. But like in the bus, it's like 4 or 5 hours. And I mean, still contact me and everything. She can't get to me quickly. But if anything happened, I can still contact her and everything. So I understand that. But they was making it seem like, I mean, I guess they was joking about, there's no wind and the hurricane. I mean, I understand the weather stuff. The weather is crazy because when you fly by water and then Florida, they got the hurricanes, lots of the seasons, stuff like that. So I do understand it. So I could be understanding natural concern of it all. But when Dr. Dave was talking, I didn't like what he was saying because he's saying, oh, well, I could be sexist. I said, we know. He said, okay, but I'm okay with my boys going further because they can physically handle themselves. And I understand that, whatever. But it's still your children. I'd rather him say that, listen, I know you want to go to school and everything, but I feel comfortable if I have my children close. So if anything happens, I can be close to y'all. Even whether all my children, both of your brothers is in school in the same state, so we could get to them no matter what. When you want to go to another state so far, I just feel worried because I can't get to you. Then that'll be a different story. And maybe she'll understand, but I think that she is going to FAMU right now. I believe so. So I guess there's somewhat shape or form they gave in. But other than that, I was like, this conversation, I said, okay, is he gonna make it seem he's gonna make a sexist conversation, a sexist comment about why Laura shouldn't go and his sons will be okay to go further because they could handle herself. I said maybe Laura could handle herself too. But other than that, I didn't like that comment. I just felt like if you go say that, just say the distance is too much. And I'd rather be close if I need to get to you or my children. And both your brothers in state, I'd rather be in the same school in the state. That's point me a period. So I can get to any one of my children if I need to. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. because although Dr. Amy, he is traditional as well, just like Heavenly. And sometimes he do say some stuff that makes him misogynistic and sexist. But he knows that. And I guess he don't care. And then but it was crazy. It was interesting that it was tearing up in the confessionals. I was like, oh, your baby girl is going away. Oh my god. And then also you feel like, there might be empty nesters soon. Like the youngest one's going away to college, and I think after that they won't be doing their own thing. Now you're gonna be in the house by yourself with Dr. Damon and stuff like that. I don't see anything wrong with his comment because a lot of these knuckles ish. No, I get it. I get it. There are guys out there that's not good. So I get it. But I just feel like to make that comparison and say, oh, they can fix the hand themselves and Laura can't. And that's why she shouldn't go that far. It just made it seem like just say that you don't want to go far because you want to be her close. Your brothers are close that I can get to them. You should be close too. I feel safer like that. So I wasn't mad at his comment. I just feel like he should have said it differently, in my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Because I went away in college, and I think it should not be a reason why you should not have your children go away, experience living on campus and going away. Now, I'm not saying she should go all the way across the country. That's a different story. But it just rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. That's why I feel like that. I said, at the end of the day, Laura is a smart woman. She knows what she's doing. And that's that. But I do feel it. I do understand. As a parent, I just say just like that. She's going away now. It's like, it's the reality. It is getting to them. And they say, oh my God. So they make anything that will try to stick to make her stay. But at the end of the day, you just gotta let her live and make her decision because you don't want to regret and that, oh, my parents made me stay and I didn't want this and this and that. And that's not a good look. So he was crying in the confessional. So I was like, oh, Dr. Damon. And Heavenly had to make it up, pointing out so quick. She said, oh my God, you're crying, man. You're crying. Oh, one thing Heavenly, this daddy thing, daddy this, daddy that. I know she always called him that, but it's just cringy. It's cringy. It's a daddy. Oh my God, daddy, you're crying, daddy. Oh my God, you're crying, daddy. I said, girl, can you let him be? Yes, he's telling his daughter going to college. Let's baby girl. But like at the end of the day, it was a cute little scene. It was like that. But I just feel like they could have just said something different than that. So Eugene is out shopping with the girl. Oh. And I ain't even drinking, y'all. No, not with the girl, with the boys. Eugene's out shopping with the boys, and what's the boy name? Avery Ashton, right? And he said he wants to do a lot more things with the boys because he said his father was like that. His father was very hands-on. His father did a lot of things with them. So he want to continue that with his children. And I said, you know what? That's cute. And so they was talking. He was asking, what's the gossip? What's the gossip, y'all? And the boy said, don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again. Yeah, that's it, Eugene. What's the gossip? No, Eugene, not what's the gossip. And I like the bonding moment with the kids and the boys because they get in the age. They get in the age, and you need to have that moment with your father and talk about things. And I'm glad that he's open and honest with his children about things, especially with the sex talk. I did like that scene when they had his family sit down because at that age they gonna start getting curious, and they already found the freaking Playboy documentary, so I guess it was time to talk about it anyway. Even though it was a documentary, it wasn't a porn, but still, it ain't far-fetched, but they're gonna find those too, unless they have. You better start hiding them. So they was asking them, they was getting sneakers, and asking them, anything you wanted to ask me that you couldn't, or you wasn't comfortable asking in front of your mom. So when the boy said, "What's a period?" He said, "No, that's something you should ask your mom." And I was saying, "Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, he did explain it to them as much as possible that make them understand what it is." So he at least still answered the question, even though he said that's a question you should ask your mom about. But he said it's a monthly thing, bleeding and stuff like that. And they said, "Ooh, ooh." And they asked him what's a tampon, and the tampon was used to soak up the thing. So I said, "Oh, okay, they know something. What they getting this from?" So I said that was cute. That was a cute scene. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that because it was nice. Because he was like, "Oh my gosh." I said, "I love they ask." I said, "You know what? No boys or something." I said, "They asked the questions they wanted to know and let it be." What's the opinion? I said, he's like Eugene was like, "Oh my gosh," but he understand why they asked it. He's like, glad they want to know because it's what it is. It was a cute scene. I was like, "Oh." So Cecil talking to Simone, right? And he's straight up lying, saying they're gonna have a party bus and go to freaking yoga. And I was Simone, I said, "Motherfucker, you ain't got no motherfucking yoga. Get out my fucking face, bitch. Don't even try to lie about no freaking yoga. Like, boy, if you gonna make a lie, you should make a believable lie. Don't try to say no freaking yoga. If you go yoga, go. Let me go with y'all. Let me see what it is. You know, damn way you're gonna freaking yoga with a party bus. Hell to the no. Y'all know y'all going to the strip club, a gentleman's club, and let it be. Like, it's a bachelor party. The day before, bachelor party, groom's party, bridal shower, whatever it is, bachelor party, and you gonna tell you gonna go to yoga. I said, Cecil, get out my effing face. Don't go slap. I mean, so I was looking at him, it says yoga, and he just up here smiling and cheesing like I said, boy, Cecil, stop. So while they going to the party bus and they go to the gentleman club and having a good time. Now, we all know what happened last time at the when they had a strip club that was in Mexico and freaking Heavily just lost her whole rockers. I said that's why everybody was like Heavily, something ain't clean because how you get all pissed off and mad and he didn't do nothing. It's a strip club. That is what it is, girl. Child. Unless he ain't going to freak the girls and having sex with them, let it be. He said, "Ah, man," and Heavily is mad. But so he's in the best behavior. I said, "Oh, damn, man, you just a born little one. Let's let it be. Tell her to shut up. She ain't going anywhere. Go ahead." No, I know he checked her. He checked her, though. But it was like she was doing the most last time. So, so the guys going to party bus and going to the gentleman's club. While the girls do the pamper party. Like I said, the pamper party's not. They had the guys. They had the little red boxes. They had the little freaking nice little bodies. I said, "Oh, snap." And the girls had to wear lingerie. I said, "Oh, snap." Go ahead. So Toya Phaedra is setting up everything. They had the little drinks. I said, "Oh, snap. I would love to be there. I would love to be there." So while the gentlemen is having a good time, they enjoying themselves. G was a van acting up. They gave figure Damon the figure inflatable doll. He said, "Hey, you gonna get in trouble here. This is your girl." He laughed. I said, "Oh, damn, you're locked down." Um, but yeah, there's little strippers just flapping and doing all this like that. They were looking nice, Chad. They were looking nice. They all look nice in their little lingerie. They just amped it up with the massages and everything. And he said, "If I put my pants down, it ain't coming back up." I said, "Oh, don't pull it down. Keep it up." Yeah, so they went there and they having a good time in the gentleman's club. It is what it is. Curtis said, Jackie said, you gonna lose your hands and feet if you try to touch the females. I said, okay, whatever. Okay. Whatever. So they was in their best behavior. Push past that. That was done. So during the their pamper party, they have half a sweet tea. All the ladies came. They looked nice. They were enjoying themselves. They catered to sweet tea and give her little massages and stuff like that. Now, through the midst of it, she answered a phone call. Now, I don't know why she answered the phone call, and then she put the phone call on speakerphone. Which I said, okay, girl. Now, all the ladies at the party is listening to the whole conversation of what's happening. And I said, no, why are you answering the freaking phone call, girl? Well, so I would answer Jack. I said, you leave a message. I'll call you back another time. But I guess it's because of the wedding. She got to answer the weather planner because stuff could be dire. It could be emergency. He probably needs to get a hold of her. Everything. But I said, hey, this is my freaking pamper party. I ain't need you to talk to me like that at the time. So she put it on speakerphone. I said, girl, you could have went in another different room and answer the phone call. We would have the subtitles, and then the ladies probably want to hear it. But we wouldn't hear the conversation because we're the viewers. The ladies didn't have to do it, but she answered the phone call, and I guess she said whatever. We gotta say whatever it say. So the wedding planner is saying that because they changed the venue at the last minute, some of the vendors need to change up the price or something like that. Got to make some adjustment to the venue, so the cost got to be just adjusted to make sure this venues and everything is working well, and then the vendors and everything's good. So there's gonna be an extra cost to make sure things is good. So he said it's gonna be like 13 to 14,000. I said, heck. I would say there ain't no winner right now. Child, cancel the whole thing. That's why I said, y'all, listen. More power to the people who want the big, lavish, big weddings. It's cute. I tell y'all now, every time y'all listen to me, I tell y'all what kind of wedding I like. I like the small, intimate type weddings. I don't need no extra this, all this. I not all that extra venue, all that. No, just get a nice little venue that has like a little place catering food, there's some little drinks. It's getting a little nice venue. That's fine. I don't need no extraness, no big old thing. But that's a lot. So 13 to 14K for to change the venue and also to make sure the vendors and everything is transitioning well. That's a lot. So it kind of like threw her off. So everybody listening, she said, oh, child. I think it's 13 to 14,000 more of what they already spent. So they already changed the venue and they already got the venue they pay for. Now it will be an extra added cost because they had the vendors and everything got to be transitioned. So that's why it was an extra cost. So that even way more money out of their pocket they had to spend. So she was frustrated. She said, damn, we don't got that much money. I mean, Dr. G is already giving her heat because he's spending so much money. So this extra stuff now, I said, oh no. So her sister was trying to help her out and maybe get the phone so she could have a continue the conversation and try and see what they can do and make arrangements, whatever. And Sweet Tea said, get off of me. Get off of me. It said, and then all of a sudden she started having outbursts. I said, you know what? Sweet Tea. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I do know they're Brazilians. I know this is a thing. It's your wedding. You don't want no bad news. Especially when it gets to the last minute and it's a crunch time. So yes, it is stress. So I get it. But at the same time, your sister wasn't even coming for you. She was dissing you. She was trying to help you out. But you just flipped out on her. And she said, I feel like they changed the location because they got on the show and they needed more space. It seemed like it may be because they said about the weather. I said, girl, you should have had an indoor wedding and indoor venue all this time. Just because the fact that indoor weather, unless it's for sure it's gonna be sunny or sun all the time. But maybe that is because they got on the show. They want a bigger space, and a lot of people will go come, and maybe that's what I had to do. And sometimes they do have the wedding on the show. I don't know. Will Bravo fit up some of the bill? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they've got some help from Bravo. Maybe. Yeah, let me know. Um, yeah, but her sister wasn't even trying to come for her, so she flipped out. She said, I said, "Ooh, child, all that screaming and stuff." And she said, I said, "Ooh, oh, sweet tea, girl, isn't that serious?" And the sister said, "Listen, I'm trying to don't come at me like that. Don't come after me like that." They said, "This is sister," and I said, "I know that's my sister, but I wasn't even coming after her." And I said, "She wasn't. She wasn't. She was trying to help you out." She threw the phone in the ground and doing all that freaking noises and stuff. And I said, "Ooh, child." Like I said, I get it. It's stressful, so I understand how she may feel and how she react. But damn, to that degree. So they had to calm her down. I think Phaedra, I think two other people had to calm her down in the bathroom. Said everything. He said, "Yeah, this is the black girl that was stressing in the wedding." So they calm him down. She talked to her sister. She apologized to her sister Kanisha because she said, "You know what? It wasn't about you. I knew you was coming after me. I was just so stressed. I had just got this bad news. So I just took it out on you and not your fault. I apologize." So I'm glad she apologized to her sister because I said she was trying to help you. Like any sister would. I said, "Okay, my sister's stressed. Let me talk to this person. Like, let's see what we're gonna do." But she just flipped out and just credit with the credible She-Hulk on them. I said, "Oh, nah, not the screams." So I said, "Listen, sweetie, you know, they're like to down there, right?" Because I could just say, "Listen, don't even come at me like that." I said, "Oh, no, hold up. We ain't gonna stay around here, not tonight. No, not at the paper party. You supposed to be getting massages and getting nice and look good, not no freaking trying to throw down." So they calmed down. She apologized. They all good, right? So then we get back to the freaking paper party. Let's get back to this thing. Let's get the massages. Let's get things done. So Phaedra got a text. Say, "I'm outside." So Phaedra gonna go out there to get Quad. Now, I want to say this before anybody try and come in or any new people try and come in and say, "You know, this is a reality TV show." I know this is reality TV. I know that, and I know that they do produce scenes. I'm not naive to that. I've been watching reality TV show for a while now to know that production does produce people and it does produce the scenes. They probably tell you what to say. They probably tell you what they want to bring up and how they stage the scenes. So it's not always reality. To make the reality is that you don't get a script. They just say what they're saying. They do what they do. So I do know it's a reality TV show. So you don't have to remind me about that. But in reality, this will not go down, though. This will not go down. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not going to nobody freaking the new fiance, new wife pimper party, a bridal shower, whatever you want to call it, bachelorette party. Or somebody who married, who's going to marry the ex-husband that I divorced. No, I ain't going there. No man, no hand, no bacon and cheese. You did not ask me to come there. So I'm not going. But because she said she got to go to the job, she had to do a job. Production told me she had to come. And so I'm going to come. I had to do it. I do my job. So yes, in reality, in real life, you know, they will Quad when I even show up. But Toya and Phaedra are playing a party, and Phaedra invited Quad, and you know, Phaedra did not tell Toya that she invited Quad, because Toya herself did not invite Quad. So, you know, Quad and Toya to get along, and they still haven't really mended their friendship. So, you know, Toya was hot and livid when she saw Quad come in. Now, Quad came in and said, "Hey," and everybody said, now, we do know how production made it seem like she was going off because she saw Quad. And I said, no, that was about the sister. But Sweet Tea she saw Quad and everything. Quad came with gifts. I said, all right, if you're going to come to the party, at least bring me something. I said, that's cute. And she said, sit next to me. They hugged. They said, how you doing? Was everything. It was no good. And I think with Sweet Tea, she was like, listen, I still feel how I feel. Y'all would keep bringing her up when I was in my engagement party. And yes, you here in my bridal party, And you know what? I'm not gonna make a big scene. 'Cause at the end of the day, listen, I have no beef with you. You should not beef with me. Let's be cool. Maybe I get to know you. You get to know me. We have a good time. Let's enjoy the festivities, enjoy the drinks, enjoy the pimpling, and be cool. But Toya will not let that piece go. She will not let it go. And as long as that car was still there, Toya was not gonna let it up. So I guess to keep the peace, Sweet Tea said, "Okay, girl, you had to go," because she said, you was getting on us because you told us you didn't want to discuss her, but now you want to be buddies. I said, because she's a party, I don't think she want to make a scene. So I was like, okay, good. If she gonna be here, she already here. Might as well just let her sit there and let's have a good time. And I'm not gonna really go off because I think she was trying to be a trooper and be cool with it. But Toya said, no, because this is that, and you shouldn't be coming here. And also, what you will do that and everything. I said, no, you got to get out of here. That was like that. So Quad said Toya will, if it was the Toya way, she will isolate me out this group and walk my ass out this group and kick me out this group. And it was her way. And I guess she got her wish because she said, so Quad said, okay, no power to it. I showed up. Production made me show up. I'm supposed to show up. And she said, oh, so Sweet Tea, you want me to leave? Sweet Tea said, you know what? It was best for me to leave. And I think she only do that because Toya is hot and Toya was not going to let it go. So if I know somebody's going to let it go, I would say, listen, listen. Go ahead, girl. You got to go. And just go out. And I understand. Sweet Tea was in a tough spot. Toya was hot. She said, girl, you ain't staying here. I was like, good. And after they leave, they moved back to their thing. I said, oh, child, you put Sweet Tea in the middle of the thing now. Make it seem like she had it. I said, no, she will try to keep calm and let it be. But Toya was not having it. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all agree with Toya? Will you even show up if you was Quad? If you was Quad, will you even show up to the thing? Now, how do you feel like how Sweet Tea handled it? I think Sweet Tea handled it really well, despite what's going on. It's like she was like, listen, whatever. They just sit there. Let's try to get to know each other. You bought me gifts, and be fine. But Toya was not letting it go. So, and like I said, in reality, that would not happen because Quad would never show up. I want to go. That is what it is. But that's a reality TV show. It is what it is. Now, so it's right. It's like, why will you come over here? Like, girl, at the end of the day, listen. You shouldn't come. Like, this don't make no sense why you come here. But at least keep the peace. Like, Sweet Tea is some party. She was trying to keep the peace. But Toya would not let her go. So she said, girl, you got to go there. Because if I had to hear Toya my whole night, we're not doing it. Yeah, we know production was behind that. So that's what I say. I know it's production. We know that the reality, Quad would never showed up. I wouldn't. But production told Quad, I said, listen, you got to come to this party. You got to be here and let's bring like some drama. Let's see how Sweet Tea react. Because this is the first time, I guess this is the first time Sweet Tea we've seen Quad. Right? And there's also a Quad interacting with the group. So at all the time, like they had a couple of group scenes already, and Quad was not there. So this is the first time Quad interacted with the group and Sweet Tea meeting her. So it was like they would see how she would act. And Sweet Tea handled it okay, but Toya was not having it. So it was like, and it's also Phaedra messed up, but they even telling Toya that she invited Quad there. So it was like, but we know it's all for production. Oh yeah, because she was saying, "Hey, girl, sit next to me." That's all. But I was like, even though I was like, you know what? In your own party, like sometimes people you be friendly, and I say, "Okay, girl, I know who she is." It's like, "Oh, wait, hey, sit next to me. That's all, girl. That's how good time." Cause when you're in a party mode, you have a good time. You don't want no stress. You don't want to think about no stress and anybody. You don't want to think about negativity, so you want to have a good time. But yes, maybe she was excited to see Paul, even though this is the first time seeing her. I mean, Because it was trying to sit next to her and try to chit chat. They probably chit chat and see everything, collect notes. But Toy ended that real quick, and everybody was sitting there. Now, I did miss on one part, and I probably plays the reason why they wasn't on the list next episode. When Sweet Tea had her own breakdown and meltdown of the news that she got from a weather planner, and then she kind of went off on her sister. Heavenly said, "Oh, so she acting like this? So you think they will be married for a long time? You think they'll be married? It's like she gonna get married when she acting like this? Like, nah, I don't have no hope for the marriage." And I said, for somebody who will speak ill for somebody in marriage now, let other ladies there know that Sweet Tea told her some things. I think she did Heavenly did mention some things to the ladies, but I would say, "Oh, damn, you was ready to spill the tea?" All that stuff like that. That was crazy. So for her to say all that, now I don't know. That's the reason why she was left off the list. Her, Dr. Damon, because I would say if G and Damon's cool, and their name was off the list, are they trying to fix that? Or G would have told Damon that don't come because your name was off the list and you're not gonna be invited. And so they waste their time to come there. So I don't know what happened. And I guess we're gonna find out next week what the reason why they was off. Or the lie that people's going on now. Maybe they spilled some tea about what happened and why Heavenly and Dr. Damon was not on the list at the wedding. And I said, "Oh, I mean, yes. If I heard and I heard somebody tell me that Heavenly was talking smash shit about my marriage and don't believe my marriage, you don't need to come. But we need to know if that's the reason and why." So, oh baby, we can't wait till next week. All right. So, any last thoughts on Married to Medicine? I think I covered every basis. Yes, I did. Oh yeah. This was season 10, episode 3, y'all, and it was called Pamper Party Crasher. Cute. All right, let's get off of that. So, any last thoughts on Married to Medicine? Anything else? All right, anything else? We can move on to Potomac. All right, y'all. So what y'all think about Phaedra's messy? She is. She definitely is messy. She definitely is, and she knew what she was doing. And I said, so we gonna get anything else from Phaedra and her storyline, or just her being messy and making comments about somebody's body and everything? Because that's all we get for Phaedra. We should have left her out of it. The other ladies is doing well enough about themselves by doing that without Phaedra being there. That's all we gonna get from Phaedra. Nah, Phaedra, we need to give her something. You're a main cast member. Give her something. Shoot. Damn, Sweet Tea wasn't even on this that much. She wasn't even on a reality TV show just as long as you was, so she got the most freaking storyline anyway. Because they want to create that issue. But all right, y'all. 58. No, 59. Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's get into this, y'all. Because like I said, that NECA girl and not feeling her. I guess she's trying too hard. She's trying, like, when you over embellish your freaking. Now, yes, we know she got generational wealth, so that's part of it. But it's like, girl, calm down. You act like you just got the money. And you sit down with Robin was nasty. I said, but whatever. And it seemed like they don't even need to have Ashley stirring up the pot, even though it was part of the reason why it trickled all this issues between the two Nigerian Igbo women. But it seemed like NECA's going to carry her own thing and just jump right into it. She just jumped right into it. For real. I don't like it either, but let's get through this so y'all can tell me how y'all feel. So, it's continuation from last week. We're still at Ashley's housewarming party, and the ladies are sitting down. And Mia said, "Oh no, Robin, I see we're gonna do a lot of things, everything. We're gonna support you to let you know." So here go Robin. She said, "We want to be there for you." So Robin said, "Listen, I am not going to change what he do outside of her knowledge for optics. I'm not going to tell him to change what he do outside of my knowledge for optics." I said, "Oh, so that's when you're in this situation now. I need Ashley and her buddy off the show." Exactly. I've been wanting her off the show, but she brings the mess, and they love her bringing the mess. So, okay, you don't want to tell him what to do outside of your knowledge for optics? So you don't care and make it look bad. You don't care what he do with other people that make the optics bad. Okay, well, I mean, you don't care. We don't care either. I'm not getting no stress over your girl if you don't care and everything. But I do know Juan is in a lot of scenes now. He's in a lot of scenes. I guess he's trying. So he better be in the reunion now. Sure, every damn scene he's in there now. We see him more than we see him. Don't forget all the other seasons. All the other seasons, we barely see 3 sentences out of him. Now he in every motherfucking scene. And then he gonna show up at the group event next week. I said, "Oh no, he did it. Now he got no job. Now he got nowhere to go." But you don't want to tell him what to do to change the optics. I said, "Girl, bye. Whatever. You gonna keep looking like a fool." So if you don't care, then let Juan do what he do and tell the ladies, "Listen, Juan's my man. He can do whatever he wants, and I'm gonna stick by him no matter what." For real, we see him a lot now. Which is name because other season we ain't see him. Exactly. And especially that one scene about the snake thing and he's being affectionate, he picking her up and trying to play. I said, we don't need to see none of that because you wasn't doing none of that before. Oh, well. Now, especially when you say you're not going to tell him what to do to change the optics of anything outside of your knowledge. I said, okay, good. Even Giselle, everybody looking at her and said, oh, okay, I guess, whatever. She said, I don't care that the block is hot. I tell her I don't care the block is hot. I said, yes, you did, because you called them and tell them the block is hot. So you do care. Like, don't try to play the front that you don't care, Robin. Yes, you do, girl. Bodybuilder back, Robin. Girl, you care. You care. Yes, you did. She said, I'm sorry that my friends wasted their time to my boring life. I said, oh, okay. Okay. You don't have to worry about me wasting none near time with your ass. You don't have to worry about me wasting any near time for your behind. Since you want to be also okay, I said, I'm sorry, y'all wasting your time for my boring life. I said, oh, okay. I'm glad you say your life is boring. You said it, I didn't. But I guess if your life is boring and we wasting our time talking to you, so I won't waste my time talking to you anymore. So Juan could eat another good box right in front of me. And I said, oh, okay, well, life is boring. I don't got time for that. I could see him right in my face, fingering another girl in front of me. I said, okay, I'm not wasting my time because her boy's life is boring. She said we wasting our time. So, sure, he got to have sex right in front of me too. And I won't say Jack. I said, okay, she didn't want us to waste her time, her boring life, so let her be. She don't care the block is hot. Because she is feeling herself. I said, oh, so they coming after you for themselves? I said, all right. So Karen and Robin, because so here, after she said all that, she said, you know what? I feel like I had a conversation with Karen because, she should have owed you an apology. And I said, oh, no, she didn't owe me an apology. I was like that. I said, wow, girl, you always want everybody to apologize. Stop it. You didn't apologize for your own damn stuff for what you did. So, girl, stop it. Stop it. Stop it yourself. Whatever. So Kevin and Robin talk, and they said they're gonna set boundaries. Basically, was saying you don't talk about me, I don't talk about you, and we good. No more rumors coming out. Hear a rumor, keep it to yourself. I won't say nothing about you. You won't say nothing about you, and that's fine. And Robin, you did start with Karen. All that extra stuff you were doing, the Karen finally fought back and lashed back on you. Now you have an issue with Karen. Oh, people gonna find out who you really are. They gonna find out who the true self you are. And it was like that. I said, girl, you was coming and dressing a freaking pussy, but a piece of delivery man, trying to figure out if she lived in the house. Coming about her tax issues. Like y'all was giving Karen the blues. Karen said, I'm about what you're talking about. Get out my face. Like, what you doing? It's about my marriage and my husband. And you want to, like, give a Karen the blues. But again, Karen give y'all back. Now you have an issue. So, Robin, you started with Karen. But they agreed to disagree because they couldn't come to terms of who started it. I said, Robin, you did. But, okay, whatever. So she said, so Robin said, oh, we got a traditional marriage, and it's not an open marriage. I said, did you tell him that? Because ain't no traditional man would do what the hell he did. I don't care how much of a nice guy he did. He won't pay for no hotel room with some chick that came down for somebody else. What kind of dusty, bitch-made ass guy he is. Come down for somebody else and I pay for the hotel room. Goodbye. You better call that guy you came down for. Because I said, girl, if I look at that phone, I said, oh, you keep on talking. I don't know who you talking about, girl. So, what was up, Sue? I said, girl, you got traditional open marriage. Not open marriage, it's traditional. I said, okay. But yeah, you hanging on to it. He ready to cheat on you all the time anyway, so. And the reason why you got divorced wasn't because he cheated, it was because you lost the money. But okay, whatever. So they asked Wendy, said, oh, somebody told me Karen told me you about to have a show. So Wendy said, yeah, she gonna talk about her show. She said she gonna talk about some controversial issues that a lot of news people kind of stray away from. So it's gonna be intellectual conversations, and that's that. So once she was saying that, me, it was like, well, Wendy took about us and said, so listen, it is what it is. It's meant for some people, and not meant for some people. And if you don't have the intellectual capacity to handle that, that's on you. So let me say, listen, because you said all that, Wendy, because you doing all that power. You say you're gonna look women, empower women, but you ain't do that, and you is not uplifting me. Why you don't uplift me, Robin? Not Robin, Wendy. Why you don't uplift me? You say you do all this for uplifting women, but why you don't uplift me? I said, skirt, Mia. See, that's what she call you, slut. Mia, girl. Mia, honey. You threw a whole drink at Wendy. Threw a whole drink at Wendy. Now, I wasn't here for that. Y'all showing each other couche boxes at Mexico, whatever y'all was at, because y'all were having a good time. And I don't even know the kiss happened or not. Whatever, I looked at kids. But they did show each other couche boxes. So I don't know why the hell y'all would do all that. So y'all was good. Until you got the season after New York, after the reunion in New York, you were going on social media blasting Wendy again. So that's what she have an issue with you. So at the end of the day, no, she's not gonna uplift you. She could still empower women, uplift a woman, and still hold the woman that she'll rock with accountable because you did something to them. You physically assault her with a drink, and you think she should uplift you. She said, no, I can't uplift you because you slow, you too low down. I can't do that. See, that's your problem, Wendy, because you try to put me down, and you shouldn't be putting no woman down. You shouldn't be putting them down, Wendy. I said, well, why you want to her uplift you so damn much? Go to your other chicks. Go to Giselle and them. G-Net. Go to G-Net. Go to Ashley. Go to them to uplift you. You don't need Wendy. So that's that. So that the ladies went inside to have a conversation. They went inside to talk. I said, did y'all barely eat any food? I said, all that food was on that table and y'all eat no food? Not on that table. That was on a spread. I said, oh, Ashley, you made all that food. You better eat something. So they went inside, and then Wendy invited Ashley to her boys' communion bunch. And, G-Neck, G-Neck didn't care. But Robin took it. She said, oh, so that was a payback for what I did? It's a revenge? I said, if it was, it was. You did that, so she did that. So I don't know why y'all get mad when Wendy do the same thing that y'all did to her. And I have yet to see y'all say that Ashley was loose. And she had no value. Because she got her boobs done. Y'all said all that for freaking Wendy. She loose. She had no value. Because her man was cheating on her. That she got her body done. Her boobs done. She got no substance. Y'all said that? Y'all remember? I remember y'all saying all that. But none of y'all said that to Ashley when she got her two little girls done. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about Ashley busting split wide open. She got her boobs done. So miss me with that. So, oh well. You did that in front of you admittedly. And you also blame Wendy for the whole altercation. Make it seem like Wendy was fault. So no, I'm not inviting you. So yes, if it was revenge, it might be revenge. Ashley invited. G-Neck is not invited. Mia's not invited. Rob is not invited. It's what it is. Karen and Candace is going. She invited Ashley. And we're going to see her friend of the show, Kiana. I said, I like Kiana. Remember Kiana? Y'all remember Kiana? Kiana, the one who freaking beat up Burt Replica at that club. Y'all remember that? Well, Burt Replica thought she was doing something, throwing a glass in somebody's face. Whoosh. Oh, at the same time, or after that, we got NECA and Robin was talking, and while they was talking, freaking Burt Replica came on the scene, and I said, "Oh, get out my face! Like, why are you here?" Oh yeah, y'all know I nickname people, so y'all should remember who Burt Replica is. Burt from Sesame Street. So y'all know who they call Sesame Street. So I don't even say her name. Burt Replica came on screen, and she was trying to be too happy to be on the TV screen. I said, "Girl, wait your turn. We don't care about you. Well, get out of our face." So G-Neck is shopping with her daughter Grace. See, that's cute. Preparing for college. Prom is coming. Her father's coming. Yada yada. Let's move on. So Wendy is Catholic, and she is showcasing her religion a lot this season. And I said, "Oh, okay." I mean, because she told us 50,000 times she's Catholic in one episode. I said, "Girl, we get it. We understand. We Catholic. Good." And I like Eddie. Eddie was wearing a Happy Eddie shirt. I said, "I know that's right. You better make your coins, Eddie." Like Burt Replica thought she was going to try to play you. And now you're using that as a freaking cannabis line. And got your t-shirts and everything. I said, "Oh, no, you better make that as a money maker. You learn from Candy, right?" And now she sued him because she couldn't make money out of that. I said, "No, because this is trademark. He trademarked that name, and then he's showcasing the sweater, Happy Eddie." I said, "You know what, Eddie, you good. You good." And he's still fine too. That nice chocolate and the nice smile he got. I said, "Oh, Eddie, you got yourself a good man." So the boys rehearse for the communion, and it's like, they got a thing. So, and they talk and they have a conversation. Now, Wendy told Eddie about the conversation she had with Ashley and how Ashley presented to Wendy when NECA was trying to talk trash. Now, we all know that was a lie because NECA was here talking trash. Ashley, the one brought up that fake article about the old shoe, and then NECA educated her. Now, Ashley made it seem, Ashley just said that it's Dr. Wendy. She said, "Oh, what medical field?" She said, "No, a PhD." She said, "Oh, Dr. Philosophy." Now, could that be shade or not? Maybe it could be. But she wasn't talking trash. But Ashley put it in herself that it was. So now make them create some beef with Cheetah ladies because Ashley misrepresented. Girl, you didn't misrepresent nothing. You always like to twist things and make a mess of things. Always. Always, always. Mia and Karen meet up. Now, remember all that last episode Karen was doing handshakes? Now Karen ended up having a hug. Now we didn't see the hug, but we see that she leaned forward and they had a quick little pat hug. So I said, "Girl, what happened to the handshake?" Because at first they was going to do the handshake, but then she said, "Oh, okay, we're gonna hug. Oh, we hugging that." She said, "Oh yeah, we gonna." I said, "Oh, so that was that quick, huh?" But we don't. Maybe it probably was a couple of weeks or whatever what the filming is. Let me take a little breath real quick, y'all. Mia. After Mia got the son and daughter ready for G to go take them to skateboarding, whatever they was doing, riding Blake's Beyblades, whatever they was doing. He took them outside. She said, "Make sure you feed them. Make sure that." He said, I got it, girl. I know this is my children too. I know what they're doing." She's all right. So she sat down and talked to Karen, right? I know you want to talk about the scene because Mia, girl, that's when they call you slow. Mia took upon herself and told Karen that the slow comment that Wendy told her made her feel type of way, but make her feel type of way about it because her son is on the IAP. So the slow comment is hit home because she don't want the kids and everything to already label him and try to make it seem like he's not well, and he's good, that he's slower, and he's not learning, he got an inability to succeed. And she feels some way about that. And I said, "Oh, so you was trying to correlate Wendy calling you slow to your son having been on IEP? That mean don't get windmilled." Because let me tell you this. Y'all know I had a background in school counseling and everything. Being on IEP doesn't mean you're slow. Being on IEP doesn't mean like you have a disability and you can't keep up. Having an IEP only means that you have an individualized educational plan. That's what it's called. And it's a way to make sure the person was able to succeed in education in their classes in a way that they may not have if they was in a general setting. Meaning that you could be an IEP to take extra time on testing. Maybe you might a slow test taker. So sometimes IEP, you could have double time on tests or time and a half on a test. So in the IEP, it would show that. So the teacher who's having that student need to abide by the IEP. Now, a lot of schools don't really put forth the effort in doing so. So the individual people on the team have to make sure that the student is getting this thing. So if it's an IEP saying it's double time and a half for testing, that teachers need to abide by that. Or IEP could be transportation. That this person is immobile, so they have to take extra time to get to classes. So it's in the IEP. They need to allow them more extra time and don't mark them late to get in the classes. It's like that. So IEP doesn't mean they slow. Exactly, Tracy. It doesn't mean it's slow. So for me to make it seem like it's correlating that because she was calling your son that, I said, first of all, I don't think Wendy is that type of person who actually would know that will call your son that. She ain't talk about your son. She talk about you. You are slow. And for you actually is pulling her point. It's like that. Exactly. IEP doesn't mean slow. IEP only means that to have success, you need to have extra modifications to succeed, whether it take extra long time or transportations or you need to have someone read things to you. You need to say, slow, like it, whatever it is. And Karen, like I understand Karen, she said, you know what? And Wendy, I don't think Wendy would do that, and she knows, and then I know the touch say. So I Karen and some friends right there was like, you know what? I'm not gonna even try to combat her, to come after or trying to negate her feelings. I just let her say and let her feel. But even Karen know that was bullshit. And yes, you're right. IEP could be for anything. It don't have to be about your disability. It could be anything. It take you a longer time to read things, so you probably get extra more time to read. It probably this that mobility, test taking. It's a lot of things. Speech. You need to have an interpreter. It could be a lot of things. And we need to know that you're a professor. And even people in college, if you don't advocate for yourself and IEP, because I remember I was a project I had to do where I had to when I was doing for my school counseling, we had to do it. What's it called? Internship. It's like that. It's part of your thing. And I was in high school, and I was doing IEP advocates for people going to college to continue their services. So I had to form the letter, attach the IEP to the thing, what it is. I had to read the IEP, see what kind of thing they was getting in this high school. They could continue on in college, like the thing that, and it's up to the student to advocate themselves with this letter and everything to go to college is continue on. Whether it's in mobility, it was testing, and also it's continuing on. So, I mean, it is disability, but it doesn't mean that they're slow. So it is a disability in some way, shape, or form of aspect, but it could be other things like wait. So I'm just trying to make it seem like IEP doesn't make you slow or doesn't make you like you can't be successful. It could just other stuff you need to have modifications in your learning to continue on. So I just feel like Mia was doing too much, and she was putting 20 on 10, and she was calling your son slow. Yes. And Mia, you gotta understand, nobody knew about this about your son. So then you put this out there about your son on national television like that? Like, come on, girl, it don't make sense. So now your people will come after your son. Because of stigmatization that being on IP make it seem like you are slow or you are not you are disabled, you can't do nothing for yourself and all that. And like it's already a stigmatization on that now. So now you putting your son business out there like that. I said, bitch, fuck you. I had to say it like that because, girl. Yes, it does stop at high school, but you can continue your services in college if you want to continue that. That's why I was doing that. So it's not called IEP in college, but you could get accommodations if you need to continue the services. But you got to advocate for yourself. NECA, so yeah, we're gonna talk about NECA in a few minutes. You can have a 4P on GPA. It take honor classes. You might just need more time for tests or instructions read to you. Exactly. And that's what IEPs does. Cammy saw she was upset and didn't want to get beat up. Yeah. IEP can be for anything. Yes, Wendy is a damn teacher. Exactly. So I'm pretty sure Wendy would not do all that and if she knows she wasn't calling you. Your son no slow. Come on now. Technically, if you're not learning like the average student, you get an IEP. IEP stops at high school, but you could get a 504 continue most of the stuff. Yes, you can. My son get test anxiety his first year in college, and they gave him an IEP. Yes, you got to advocate yourself to continue the services because when you don't, they're not going to automatically know that. So that's why when I did that package for the students, they continue to advocate for themselves in college to get the services they want to continue on to get at. Maybe extra time for thing. IEP is really slow though. She is. Because I said, now you put your son business out there. So now people will come after you. Like, come on, Mia. Like, really, stop doing that. Mia Does Mia think Wendy and Candace know all her business? How does she think they know about her mom? Exactly, like looks like Mia was saying, "Oh, you gonna make my mom relax because you got my mom low budget." Okay, and they go to IAP/504 accommodations. They added it to my son his first year. Yeah, see, yes, you gotta advocate and get it. Advocate. So I was like, Mia, come on, like, why you did that? She is tired and delayed and through. She is. Not me and these services. Not me and these services. We need to continue Mia services. Where's the IEP accommodation for freaking Bible housewives? Because Mia needs it. Former special ed teacher and coordinator from pre-K to high school and developed those for accommodation transition plans. Me and these services is a child. And Jesus, maybe some holy water. That's a weed. I know that's right. And I was like, come on, no, you did not do that. And I'm sorry to put more time on this because I also had to say it because I was saying, listen, I was educating myself. I know about this, and I said, no, don't even put it out there. First of all, like Empress said, she put it out there. Our man did small, whatever, it doesn't work. And now she put her son business out there. I said, girl. And words of Kiki, girl, stop. Move on. So Candace, Wendy, and Kiana met up. No, that's Wendy friend of the show. We got 2 friends of the shows this season. Oh yeah, Sharice was the other one. Who was the other friend of the show? I was like, okay, I couldn't remember who was the other friend of the show. It was. I don't know. That's fine. Mia has given us everyone her family business. Exactly. Mia really said Wendy was going after her son. That's what I'm saying. Like she was going straight after your son, like she knew your son's business. She might be more foolish than slow. Is more foolish than slow. Child. For real. She must be. Like Empress. So I was like, Kiana, Kiana's the one that beat up Burt Replica in that video that we saw. We talked about it on this channel. Until that somebody else put her hair down and everything. But we find out she wants a spa. I said, "Oh, okay, Kiana, let me go on the DMV area and I find out I can get a go spa there. Let me go. I like that spas." So I guess Wendy was telling Kiana and Candace about what Ashley told her. She told Candace said, "So Ashley told you this?" She said, "Yeah." So Ashley told you this? I said, "Girl, you should not trust Ashley." Now at this point, we know Ashley and Candace don't get along. Well, she said all of that. She's right. She told about her mom being on GED. Like I said, Mia is a truth liar. That's her name. She a true liar. I don't like. She is very like somebody on Twitter. I think I like this comment. Like she is a very interesting character. It's like you can't hate her, but you can't love her either, because I don't know how she does it. Like she tell her business as truth, but then she lies at the same time, which I don't know. That is like a skill. Everybody tell Mia tell everybody else's business but her own. Child. And even her own, when she does tell her own, she embellishes it. Child, steakhouse and the freaking upscale strip club and all that. So like, we sell steaks and lobsters and everything. I said, "Oh Mia, girl, go ahead." She was CEO. She's a CEO, but then she was a marketing director. I said, "Girl, what is it? Like, girl." Mia, what's your real age? Exactly. Candace clocking Ashley lies simply by the story Wendy says. Exactly. Great. Yeah, because you said a girl, bye. But Candace and Ashley had this weird up and down relationship, and I just don't understand that. I ain't gonna really get upset about their dynamic because I said, girl, I don't know why you keep giving this girl ample time. But we do know Ashley always show herself being a fool all the damn time. But I guess, but I want to. Now y'all know me and son. Come here, Kiana seems interested. She does seem interested. I want to know more about her. But we know they don't give friend of the show shine. But we'll see more of her on this show season. Now y'all knew. Now y'all knew me and son. Child. So Candace really realized that was a red flag right there. Said, girl, she told you that's a red flag. And she said, Candace said, I have a good time with Ashley. And so she stabbed you behind your ear. I said, girl, yeah, she might have a good time with Ashley, but she always, always, always stab you behind your back. So I was like, girl, you just doing to yourself. But whatever, y'all, listen. These ladies say they ain't friends and everything, but we see pictures they hanging out with each other, doing all this extra stuff. That's why I said, you know what, I don't really care about their friendship, what they do. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to talk about the show, and that's it. That's what I'm saying. Because Ashley do lives all the time. And I said, girl, I think Candace stayed cordial with Ashley to hear her lives more quickly. Exactly. Because I don't understand. Because in reality, I know Candace was Ashley. I don't know. But in reality, they was hanging out a lot. So I guess, whatever. I just don't understand it. But, whatever. So Cameron with Ashley. Yeah. And with Ashley about to get in her freaking mess, she always. I guess Ashley just like it because it's not on the heat on her anymore. So Kim and Ashley's met up, and they're gonna try some dresses for the communion brunch, and they have to wear yellow. And I said, Ashley, the dress you wore at that freaking place, he better than what you wear. You wore this freaking I'm gonna say freakum dress. You wore a freakum dress at the freaking communion with the boobs all out. You see the freaking burns. You see the tan lines. That's what called the tan lines. Everything. I said, girl, okay. I guess you didn't like that grandma dress and all stuff like that. So, but that store, I did feel like it was old dated out that shit. But I said, whatever. Let me talk about the show. But they tried and they talked. And Ashley did tell exactly. I was about to say that, yes. Karen said she heard the same rumor that Candace heard, but Candace was one brave enough, the one who said it out. Because Candace said it out, he's suing Candace. But every other lady heard that same rumor. So that's what they reacted when she said it. He said, "Oh, you straight from the past?" Everybody said, "Ooh." Like they knew that heard that rumor, same rumor that Candace heard. But Candace was the brave one who put it out there. Now he want to sue her. She asked such a new sponsor so she could divorce her. She wanted to get a new sponsor. I know that's right. That Crip people, child. She could have got with Luke, but since Crip people keep popping up the damn house all the damn time, she can't be with him anymore. So, yeah, Cameron said she heard the rumor, and he said he had an issue with Candace, so because she said it, he want to sue her. Yeah, and a lot of people say the same thing about freaking Crip people behind. Crip people, we see evidence of him doing it, so I don't understand what he's doing now. Now we don't know. We see no evidence of him want to suck somebody's dick, but he said it somebody in it before. He said it on freaking camera. He want to suck one's dick, and I know he would. Oh, somebody on Twitter said something. It was so funny. He said Juan is ever seen now, so he might as well sleep with Michael to get it over with. I said, oh no, his wife collect the check. And that's what Crypt Keeper and Figure Robin had that song together. Don't mess with my man. The Monica CD that's coming out, y'all. Before you walk out my life over here. Chad, you remember that meme? Don't mess with my man, featuring Michael Darby. That shit was that is hilarious. Oh, Chad, don't mess with my man over here. So I don't understand, like, he wanted to sue Candace all the time, because you know why he was suing Candace? Because you know Candace called his ass out all the damn time. Somebody burn somebody in the building? Because I know I ain't cooking nothing. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Hold up. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's the hallway. Somebody burned something. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm almost done, y'all. Let me get over here. So, yeah, and Ashley also told Cameron about the whole thing with Nick and everything, and she said she had to apologize because she misconstrued it, and you know, Cameron said, "Oh." Now Cameron knew that's something. I would say yes, because at the end of the day, girl, why are we doing him? Why are we bringing up the Osu and all that stuff like that? And we do know why they're trying to bring Nneka in. Like, you know what? Because me is stupid. But I'm going to leave that alone. They try to make it seem like, oh, we cool with her because we not colorists. But I ain't say that, y'all. But me is stupid. But I guess that's what they're trying to do. Now, when I guess that this is the brunch when they told. No, I think when Kevin told Mia, Ashley about when Mia said, Ashley said, and I was with Ashley. I said, girl, that was a bunch of fool. I said, you know, damn well that was a reach that she was doing. She was reaching. Mia was reaching hard. So we got through communion. The mom said, I'm going to pray. She said, no, I'm supposed to pray. I'm the mom. She said, no, I'm praying because I birthed these children. Because they won't be here if I didn't have it. I said, granted, yes, you're the foundation, but listen, let them Wendy pray. But Wendy said, let what you want to pray. The mom want to tear it. Let her. Go ahead, Lord. So Ashley and Candace sat next to each other. Ashley said, can I sit here? She said, oh, I'm on my back for my parents. So what's like that? Okay. They sat next to each other. She said, we could be cool. I'm okay being in the same room with her and be cool. And Ashley said, touche. I said, all right. No, so Karen invited the ladies to pickleball. Don't know what that is, but we know it's a real thing. But invite the ladies to pickleball next week, and you invite your significant others. I said, okay, cool, good. So Ashley apologized to Wendy. Said, you know what, Wendy, I misconstrued everything. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. She said, oh, because you told me she was doing that. She said, no, that's not what I said. And I said, but I will let you know because I misconstrued everything. That's not what went down. Because at the end of the day, Ashley the one who brought up that article up. Nneka educated her and everything, and she wasn't trash talking, but you brought it to Wendy like she was trash talking. Now, because of that, I think Wendy told her family. Now, the reason why I say that because it leads to this happening now. Now, I don't know if that's the sequence of events, and that because she told her family that they have the family coming at the neck, but I say, girl, why you didn't talk to freaking Robin with that and not talk to freaking Wendy? I don't understand that, but whatever. Because I was like, all that she was detailing, Nneka was detailing. I said, oh, really? Oh, okay. So, because Robin and Nneka had that conversation, and we saw Buck Replica trying to come in and make a little appearance in the screen, and they decided to sit down and talk. Now, they asked Wendy before, did you met Nneka before? She said, we met in passing. Nneka told the same thing that she met Wendy in passing, too. It's not like y'all really hang out or y'all knew each other. So y'all officially really met each other the first time. Even though y'all saw each other before, y'all didn't really meet officially and have a sit down, have a conversation, have a talk, sit next to each other, film together, nothing like that, until y'all got in the show together. So don't make it seem like you were so buddy with Wendy that you were feeling offended that she act like y'all knew each other for the first time. She said she met you in passing, so she probably knew of you, but she don't know you. So like that. So you made it seem like Tawama, like you went to talk to freaking Wendy, and Wendy was giving you all freaking looks and everything. Oh, girl, why are you talking to me? Oh. So she took upon herself. She said, I took my little Vuitton shoes and scooted up to the freaking bathroom. And I was sitting in that screen looking like this. Nobody needs to. First of all, you don't need to name drop what kind of shoes you have. Fuck out of here. First of all, you try to emphasize how much money you have last week and all the houses you have. And everything. Now you see, oh, because when they give you look, you scribbled with your Louboutin shoes. I said, we don't need to do all that. Just say you took your shoes and you went to the bathroom. I said, went to the bathroom what? Because she give you looks? Like, why? And yes, they said she cool with Eddie's family. And I think I get every families don't really rock with Wendy like that. Because we seen that. Like every family it was like hurt that she don't come around because he's married with Wendy. I said, I don't know why. But it's a whole little thing, the culture. So I ain't gonna try and get into that. But it is devastating that fans don't support him like that. That's crazy. So I was like, girl, you don't know her like that. So yes, but she said she was nice at the concert before, and now she was not nice. Pick a side. Exactly. What is it? And you don't know her, so don't try to make it seem like you know her. And now you make it seem like because she did that, so you offended that you didn't meet her for the first time. I said, girl, you met the first time when y'all had that at Ashley house. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? And sit down. You looking good. And I said, yeah, y'all met the first time there. Before it was a passing. So you don't make it seem like it was more than that. So this is the whole thing. So I guess because maybe when Wendy had that conversation with Ashley, Wendy probably told her family, right? Because of that, Wendy's sister called her cousin-in-law because she said her husband cousin. It's a cousin-in-law. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. It's a cousin-in-law. Call your cousin-in-law and told her what's up, what's going on, and didn't do that. She said for like 3 weeks, Wendy family coming after her, being aggressive and all stuff like that, and like that. Now, then later on, I think the mom called the cousin-in-law and said you should not be using the name. I said I was confused. I said what name was being used? Like what exactly the name is using? Like in what way? She's saying name because did I pray for you? Did I pray with you? She said, I'm pretty sure we probably prayed together. She said, did I pray against you? It's like that. And so like that, I said, oh, what? Now, we do know Wendy mom don't play about her daughter. You know how the reach she gave Mia last season on Figure Twitter? So we know her mom don't play. So obviously, I think that Wendy told her mom that what she thought that Nneka was calling her Oshu and everything. And I'm pretty sure maybe the mom did give her some lead in it too. Now, with the whole thing about the voodoo and the shrine and stuff like that, if she does have a shrine, she pray, whatever, it was fine. But to say the voodoo, it put a hex on you and all that stuff, I said, now that's going too far. Now, y'all going too far with that. Now, I always said, oh, then I must believe that Wendy mom put a hex on me and voodoo. I said, do you think she to that point that she will put a hex on you and voodoo on you? Stop that with that bull crap. Because at the end of the day, listen, we know the history and voodoo was not always that bad, but people put the negative connotation about voodooism and all that stuff like that. So now I said, oh, you gonna put us? Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Did she curse you out? Maybe her mom did curse you out. But to do all that extra stuff, no, she didn't. I don't think she did all that. And then we're gonna find out, we gotta ask the mom that if she did that. Reaching with all that extra stuff, the hexing and voodoo and do all this extra stuff, all because of what? Because of what? Because when you explain this whole conversation, I didn't understand what the hell was going on. Like, I was saying why they would come after you like that. And I didn't know the timeline, what is happening. This before or what? So the only thing I think of, it might be maybe Wendy told about the Osu comment that she thought Nekka said. And so for real, you're not getting hex, girl. Juan doing that all time by himself with you. So, girl, you ain't getting no hex. Thinking that because what Juan is doing, what you gonna do with Juan is like if somebody put a hex on voodoo on you. Girl, bye. He did that all to himself. And oh, you're a clout chaser. You need to get a strainer on. I said with strainer on that. I said, what happened? Like, I don't understand. Like, girl, you were saying all that. It didn't make any lick of sense. And the only thing I can think of, maybe the mom came at you because she found out you were trying to call her Osu and everything. And that's a bad thing. So she probably read you out. That's what she said, I'm going to pray against you because you trying to come to my daughter. And the mom is like that. We know mom is protective of Wendy. We've seen it before. So if you had an issue with that, why you bring this to Robin? And now Robin going to be in the mix. And now you added more fuel to the fire. Now, if Wendy wanted to have a sit down with you, and then you go bring this up again in a group setting, so girl, you is flawed, already flawed. Because y'all could have had a big misunderstanding. We could have known that Ashley's the one who mixed it up, and y'all could have said, "Oh, okay," said all that stuff like that. Now you will come around and say, "Well, Ashley's not the reason why we have issues." Like, okay, but Ashley added to fuel the fire that made the family come after you like that, right? Because you try to call the family Osu. So, well, that's what Ashley told Wendy. That was your truth. So it was like, if it was a big misunderstanding, maybe I should have sit down with each other, you and Wendy, and hash this out and kind of better understanding. And then we don't have the y'all beefing the whole season. But now you took it apart, and so you took it further that the mom is doing the voodoo and putting hexing on people and shrining and all this extra stuff. I said, girl, bye. And now she want to be on the team with the Ashley, and I mean, we don't know that because they're trying to combat that they not, the C word, but they are. I said that was tacky. She's like, ask about me. The mom told Nekka, ask about me on DMV. They know what's up with her. I said, ask about you what? Oh yeah, I see a lot of comments on Twitter about Wendy's mom. I'm not getting to that. I'm not getting to that. Whether she did or not, we do know in that African culture, a lot of them does that. But we not like it was a lot of comments about her freaking doing that the show itself. I said, let it go, y'all. We get it. We get it. Let it go. Stop it. She's not even part of the main cast member. Talk about what's on the show, not so much about Wendy's mom. We get it. That was aggravating to me watching all that, reading all that comments. I said, we get it, guys. Y'all emphasizing that. Y'all mad at that? She not the main cast member. She's a mom. So what? But that's it, y'all. I know I went over. It's over 2 hours. For real. And I know she put a statement out. She said, I got a publicist. So anything and said that. I said, girl, whatever, girl. You trying too hard. You trying too hard, nigga. You trying too hard. And you came in trying too hard for the wrong reasons. Now, I don't understand why you be upset if the family came after you. But I feel like all this was a big misunderstanding because of what Ashley said. And what Wendy went back and told her mom. Now, we don't know if that's true or not because we ain't here for Wendy exactly her side of things. If she actually did tell her family that, maybe she probably did. But all that extra stuff, nah. Voodoo and shrining and hexing was too far. Too far. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. What was any last thoughts about this episode? you make Leah for real, child? How you make Mia look like the logical one? Nah, girl. Sure. If y'all know any details, because y'all know sometimes they be showing some tea outside of filming and outside of the show, and they may spill some tea. If y'all got some tea that may clear up this whole conversation what she had with Wendy on No Wobbin, y'all let me know, because that whole thing was like way out of pocket and way stupid. But thank y'all for coming through, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let me know. Yeah, if we continue on, I will see how I feel next week. Maybe it might be pre-recorded or maybe live. It depends. Everything, but y'all will get this review out there. I appreciate y'all coming through and sticking with me and everything. People in the bushes, replay game. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these 2 episodes. There's a lot. I am meant to go for 2 hours, but it was 2 interesting conversations and 2 interesting shows. Oh, thank you, boo. Yes. So I know a lot of y'all are watching shows. Yeah, I come here and get my commentary, but I had to say what I had to say because, child. Now, y'all feel differently. Y'all let me know. I'm more forward to understanding what y'all feel. Anything else, not just y'all, but anybody else who come in the conversation and read this. Let me know how y'all feel in the conversation down below about these 2 episodes, because maybe it's something else. But I must say, it's so far both shows is given. So far, now Married to Medicine is given really good. Potomac, I'm just going through with emotions. But, it ain't aggravating me yet. It's just that neck up. I just can't stand her. Other than that, and we will see next week, Giselle will come at the Robin about something that Juan said to her. And, this whole neck up on the front of the group about the shrine and shit. I said, oh, Necka, get out of my face. First of all, you cast it sharp with that freaking makeup all the time. Girl, go do something else with that makeup. Because girl, stop it. But please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel. Share this out there. Let me know. And we're going to see y'all next week again. I don't know if it's going to be alive or not, but y'all know. I'll let y'all know if it's going to be alive or pre-recorded. But until then, any last thoughts? Y'all put it down in the comment section. But thank you. That was a review of these 2 episodes. Hope y'all enjoyed. It was entertained. And we will see what this lady's giving us next week. I did mention that the mom was on one about me, and she said, me gonna come? Because I got my raincoat ready. Because I know we got a lot of drinks. I got my raincoat ready. Because if you want to do, we're gonna do something, we're gonna do something. I said that mom is something else. And then that mom was praying, and she would do a lot. And Wendy would say, oh my gosh. I said, no, that's your mom. She's extra, so you just gotta let her be. But I do like to say, Happy Eddie was looking good in that yellow. Ciao. Let me stop Wendy before Wendy go read my ass. Wendy, I'll need you to read my behind. I know that's your man. So I just let say he looking good in that yellow, girl. Don't create no baby number 4 because I'll be like, whoop. Yeah, she has been. But a lot of people has been mentioning that on Twitter, and I would say, no, we get it, y'all. But they made that the most conversation than the episode itself with the ladies. I was like, okay. But we see that she probably looked lighter than before. But I didn't want to put emphasis on it because everybody was putting on that. I was like, chill, let it be. But we know in the African culture, this is prevalent. Like, we do know that's like standard over around there. But Happy Eddie, go ahead, boo. Nice. But talk to y'all later. All right, later, y'all. Peace out.